Bro, these market structure breaks, they're driving me crazy, man.
Don't worry about it. I'll explain. The most important aspect of a market structure break is understanding the difference between breaking through a significant high and breaking through an insignificant high. This is where most people fuck up. They think that if price breaks through an insignificant high like it does over here, that this also classifies as a market structure break and that they can be a buyer over here with their invalidation over here, expecting higher levels. The high that we break through over here is insignificant. Why is this high insignificant? Because it only brings us to a higher low compared to this low that brought us to that high. Now, why does it not carry any significance? Because bears were not strong enough over here to push the price towards a lower level. The high on the left, on the other hand, does bring us to a lower low, you see? So there's a difference because over here the bears are strong enough with enough sell pressure to push the price to a lower low. Therefore, this high that brought us to that lower low becomes significant to break. Now, this is a valid market structure break. So right now we can be a buyer over here with our invalidation over here and then target higher levels. What we are looking at over here, Max, is this a valid market structure break or an invalid market structure break?
This is a valid market structure break.
And why is that the case?
Because the price pushes higher than the previous high.
Exactly, but over here, price also pushes higher than the previous high. But this is not a valid market structure break.
No.
Why is this a valid one and this one invalid?
Because the dump here is lower,
Yeah.
and it brings us to a higher high than the previous high.
Yeah, okay, but the reason why this one is valid is because over here the high is strong enough to bring us to a lower low.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And over here it only brings us to a higher low.
Yes.
So, valid market structure break,
Invalid.
invalid.